Hello, everybody, and welcome back to a new episode of Wartales. We have over there in the background the mission camp we need to destroy at some point, but as you can see, it still has a free skull, so that's not a good idea. We have the Tilted Tomb over here, but the problem with that is that we only have 3 torches. So getting to that also isn't a good idea. So first thing we're going to do is camping. And hopefully I'm able to do something with that. Something I found out the other day, that I'm actually able to turn my people in the direction I want them to face. And making life a lot easier. So let's see, what am I able to do right now? Am I able to cook? I don't think so. No, I'm lacking salt. I'm not able to dismantle anything yet. And I don't have the knowledge unlocked to upgrade my workshop. So the only thing I can do, oh, hang on. Altar of the Eye. Okay. Do I have someone? Yep. Sorry, I had a small nose itch and sneeze. Anyway, let's get some food now. One beer. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna sing that. I'm not gonna sing that, but I'm really thinking about it. A certain song. Um, rest. The thing is, we still need to get more money with 234. Not sure if that's going to be enough. I can loot. Need to do, okay. I need to check my menu, and Waldoon unlock the specialty alacrity of Alacrity. He's a brewer. Right. Let's check. The brewer. Staffing. Juices rapid fermentation, alcohol 25% faster. Okay. Old Yalla. Now that's a bummer. Can't become a bouncer. That's a bummer. Hmm. No. That means 8 extra security. Attacks working class and persuasion, so another free security. So probably plus 11. Okay. Now, menu. The eel and the wheat are on sale, so bread is more expensive. We have 437. So no updates yet, because the next one will be at 450, 1600 and 500. And we are at 437. But 100%, 100%, and no one yet. And I will keep it like that, because within 3 shifts everything is able to move up 1 step. Now with that done, so that's the tower we need to do, and like I said, we can't do that yet. The tomb we can do, but the problem with that is dang, I have adjusted the settings and it's still having a stutter. The tomb we can do, but we lack the, what's its name, torches for that. So what I'm going to do, first of all, there's a group of people. We have to go for the boats and we have to check out that lighthouse. There's an area we can explore over here. So let's do that. That also means we're able to get some fish. We need to get here at some point. How many petals do we have? None. need to go down at some point from the high ground. Fish. Good experience. Very nice. Although I missed what kind of fish we actually got now. A bass, right? And another bass. So we have 3 bass. Perch, carp. Yep, 3 bass. There's another fishing spot. Let's check it out. Because that will give us some extra food over time. Sardine and hemp. Another sardine. So this was the sardine spot. And the bass, okay. Next fishing spot. Eel and hemp. Okie doke. I need to figure out how much experience I got. So focused at what I'm 18 experience and a bass. So focused at what I'm actually catching. I barely notice. And another bass, okay. And I barely notice what we actually fish. 2 sardines in eel, 6 bass. Oh. Mutton, venison stew, boiled eel, 6 food. Smoked sardine, 6 food. Shark tea syrup. So, birch broth. This is probably the bass. But I need to make something to unlock that. I also lack 2 things. Ah, yeah, I know. Another fishing spot. Let's see what we get here. And I need to make some fish hooks over time. Another bass. So all the fish, I don't have a recipe. I'm catching them the most. That's 2 eel. one more point on the explorer path and that's done. Need 2 points on the crime path. Trade and craftsmanship will take a while, 12. 3 points on power and glory. Let's go there in a bit.
Look what the sea coughed up. An Arian ship. With all that damage, I'm amazed it didn't sink. I buried the corpses I found on board. If you ask me, these guards were hit by a pirate attack. It seems the Belerian archipelago is positively teeming with them. Listen, I've been looking for work ever since I left Edoran. If you bring me some materials and a bit of gold for my trouble, I can bang this tub back together for you. That way, you could sail around wherever you like.
10 woods, 200. The thing is, if I give him the 200 crowns, I have a big problem. But the woods
I've seen
is
better
okay.
quality wood, but I'll do my best. Listen, I've been looking for work ever since I left Edoran. If you bring...
So we have to collect more gold. Doesn't sound too hard. A feeling about them. I see a ghost pack. And that one only needs has 1 reinforcement. Let's go camping. I need scholar. That is a scholar. Okay. $34. Why is it so high now? Oh, because of the wolf. Um, I enabled this to see about how and what, so doesn't look that bad actually. Woodlam. Woodlam. Poacher. Woodlam. Poacher. Poacher. Holy shit, they got 4 poachers. also lacking a part of my team. There's the part of my team. by, by the time everything is done, by the time I'm able to use my archers even, everybody is already gone. Look at this. Gone. I think they made a mistake. Lockpick, damage dagger. No, constitution. It's not advised, but I'm still gonna do it. And the reason is very simple. I want them to survive. Two fist fights for okay. So damage dagger 2, 3 and 1. Damage 3. Iron, okay. Eight points, good. We had those called bandits over here. Don't see them anymore. It is possible. Ah, no, there you are. Bingo. 4 poachers. This time I got the advantage. So let's see. Hoodlum. She able to get to the poacher? Yes, okay. She's able to get to a poacher, and I need another one over there. She's able to get to a poacher, so the wolf maybe attack him. And we got a hatchet, which is nice. This is going to be a short fight. Done. Jack, done. Yeah, I'm slowly getting overpowered for this area, I think. Hoodlum. And I don't even have my team at full strength. Next. Poacher. No need to capture them even. I haven't even used my full team. But we didn't get one less over there, which is a shame. Yeah, those are going down quickly as well. Although this fight may be somewhat more interesting. Let's see what we have here. A poacher. I certainly need somebody able to walk for a long distance. He deals with him. Hoodlum. Another poacher. Hoodlum. Okay, let's see. Hoodlum. Two poachers. One. The other side. Two. Dealing with him. Dealing with him. Yep. No. That's him. He doesn't have. No, problem solved. One down. This is not a fight. Simply slaughterhouse. Oh, well, we weren't. Oh, now that's new. I am not doing this anymore. I got an archer here. I think half my team isn't able to do anything actually. There's only one left. Oh, that's new. So I do get 2 turns. Wow. I'm done. Have anything useful? Damaged dagger. Raiders bow. Outlaws tabards. And maybe, because I got 2 light armor right now. Medium. Level 2, okay, she has. Medium. Medium. But maybe, at least it helps a bit. Level 1. Grit and willpower, the rest remains the same, okay. Level 3. Bandit. No. Yes. And he also needs another one. So I'll do it like, I got a lot of weapons to sell at some point. There's another bandit tower. So we destroyed 2 of the skull teams. Let's see, there's a lot to do here. Let's see
I know
what she
that
has to
Perdith and
say.
the others are doing their best, but let's face it, we won't survive the winter months if we stay here.
We'll see.
I asked Bertram to bring me everything I need to sew warmer clothing. When do you think he will be back?
I'm afraid he won't.
Please, if you meet other refugees, do what you can to help them.
We sell all our surplus to help with the cost of rebuilding this ruin.
So, medicine. We'll sell them. This. make money out of this as well at some point. That needs to be dropped in my chest. No, I'm not going to buy that. I am going to buy that. We have on the crime path finally 1 point. Still need to get a lot more. This will take time. That will take a lot of time. And that's the easiest one. And he's purple. So that means
My
he
name
has
is
something
Fergus.
important to tell.
I'm the former Lord Mayor of Courtier, and I now lead the refugees. It was I who requested your presence.
Okay, and what do you
It
have to
seems
tell
you've
us?
chosen to support the citizens of Tiltron rather than our cause. I wish I could change your mind. Perhaps offering you a mission that will be worth your while will do more than 1,000 words. We've set up a woodcutter camp to the north. This remote camp was only meant to provide us with the timber necessary for firewood and rebuilding the haven. But still, the Tiltron farmers continue harassing our men. I fear the situation might escalate. We haven't heard back from our woodcutters in several days.
Oops.
I would therefore ask you and your mercenaries to find out what happened.
I was afraid of that.
Thank you. The woodcutters are just north of here.
And 53, okay. Bill leveled up. Not the best meal. It is at the moment the best I can do. Rihanna has a new trait. Okay. Increasing the chance of recruiting a nearby prisoner. Right. Nothing in the tavern. One more shift. Okay. 800 copper coins. We only have withdrawn 70. That's it. Not going to do anything else. I see. I may indeed change it to the hop and barley jig. No, because that will make things a little bit better. Something moving over there. And some idiots decide it's a good idea to attack me. Okay. Let's see. Henchman. Henchman. Siegfried, the henchman. Stephen. That raider. Simon, the henchman. Hank. Could be getting that raider. Alfred, him. Okay, let's see. Who's gonna get hurt? Not that it matters much. I have to remember. Yeah, that way it doesn't work. I have to remember that I need to make sure I pick the defensive option first. Henchman. Done. Raider. Got this. See, I need to do that first. Can't do that now. nice. Now there's only one left. Well, it is somewhat boring. Medium armor, okay. I think he can use medium. Heavy. Medium. He's got medium. He's got light, and I think he's a medium one. Okay. Dropping the movement. Now let's see. Let's see if I'm able to upgrade somebody's armor. 16 and 2 movement. Nope. 10 and 2 movement. That's the same. $13. 11. Okay, so Steven needs to get an armor upgrade later. Yeah, because he would. Don't take that, because it's stealing. Same with that one.
My only job is to fend off the Tiltron farmers who come and interfere with the woodcutters' work. Believe me, there's as many of them as there are trees around here.
Then we know what's going to happen.
Huh? The chief is worried about us, and so he should be. The locals are getting more vindictive by the minute. They harass us, and we haven't enough men to send a message, and what?
Here we go.
Watch out! The farmers are back! You there, mercenaries. Since the chief sent you, hurry up and join our lads outside the camp. And stop these fools from getting in!
This path is really going the fastest, and the criminal one is always the hardest. Okay, let's see what's going on this time.
What do you want now? Don't you have anything better to do than harass refugees?
Even if you were Edo himself, you couldn't cut down those trees.
What do you mean? What's it to you if we cut those trees instead of any others?
The Mount Altis forest is sacred. It has belonged to the Tools since the dawn of time. If you upset the little folk, they will attack all the surrounding settlements, including ours and your haven.
Don't be absurd. The tools aren't even real. They're just fairy tales. We won't freeze to death over some imaginary pixies.
Uh-oh.
How dare you? For the eye's sake.
Go and tell your hallucinations to move out. There's no lack of trees in this county.
Mercenaries, did you hear that? Name your price and give those blasphemers the punishment they deserve. The Tools will be most grateful.
So, if we attack them, we get beans, prestige and the last 20 points in the scenario. We have to deal with 4 hoodlums, 4 poachers and the ringleader. If we attack them, we get 20 wood, 20 prestige and the last points for the scenario. But we have to deal with foot soldiers, a phalanx soldier and the captain. Still, I'm going to attack them. And now I need to set up my team. And this time make sure that everything is set up in such a way that the one who isn't allowed to be harmed won't be harmed. So as far in the back as possible. And let's see, we have foot soldier, those guys hit hard. Phalanx soldier and foot soldier. I think I moved him out, but I have to see. She can be moved forward. He's for the phalanx. No. Phalanx. Foot soldier. I should do this. Let's see. Simon. Phalanx. Siegfried is able to get to the foot soldier. Stephen is able to get to the boss. Alfred is able to get to the phalanx. Hank, the foot soldier. That means he is left behind somewhere. He's an archer, so he needs sure. Poacher and hoodlum can remain here. Yep. Poacher is taking turn. Hoodlum is taking a turn. Anthas, Yeller. The first one of them is him. Okay. Right. That's unexpected. and in a way making things slightly easier. Stephen able to get to that? No. I need somebody to deal with that foot soldier. Or I'm gonna do this. That works too. Let's see if it's enough to lure that foot soldier my way. Somehow I think by the time everything's done, there isn't much left of that enemy. See? This one is still very brutal compared to any of the other options. I have two left. What's the other one? Her. She isn't able to make it, I think. No. Pick it. Done. So what we got? Rare light armor and spear. '16 armor, 2 movement. Yeah, I lose a willpower if I use that one. That helps. And no. 10, 2. It's similar. I thought I had one still using. Starting armor. Not anymore by the looks of things. Okay.
All this talk of tools was driving me mad. It was high time someone talked sense into them.
Now we had another path. Influencer. 4 points. That means level up. Less food is nice. Exterminators is also nice. Less food or larger area in torches. I do that one. And that's taking in mind that I also need to do the tomb at some point. So we are at 3-3, 1-4, 3-7 and 2-8. So this may be the next one. If I'm able to get 2 points. Three, 5, 7, 9. 3 hoodlums. Holy shit, what the heck are they doing in the back? Let's see. Marauder, Alfred. Hoodlum. Hoodlum. Poacher. Well, the poachers are in the center, so I need one over here. He's going in the back. Marauder, hoodlum. That's done. Marauder. Scoundrel. Poacher. I could take all poachers out now. Probably. That's the first one. Okay. Done. Crap. Crap. This is exactly what I didn't want. Finally somebody doing normal damage. Now the problem is that poacher. That because that scoundrel is free now. At least I got a real fight for a change. Yep, long enough. Okay. A waste of points, but in this case, it's better to eliminate that poacher. Finally, more damage. Getting raw there is a pain in the butt too. Yuck. Nice. Certainly was something I wasn't. Got that. Let's see. Loot all. First of all, yellow. More willpower. And now we need to check that guitar, giving me better damage as the previous weapon. No, I can use that one for a later experiment. Let's put some in movement. Although critical hit would have been a good one too. Let me see. More influence after a battle. More experience. Let's go for the food. Or this one. That one. So 3-1, 3-7, and 3-3. That one still has reinforcements. I need to get salt. time. I need a woodcutter. Wood. Not much to do. We got another star. Okay. We got jets, platter, we got gin. Very good. Two victory. Okay, that's good. But I'm not there yet. Confirm. Torch 6. Fish hook. Oops. That's it. Spearing stinker. Okay. Tavern. We have people.
Your bouncer's just bent my ear for 10 minutes because I, quote, carry on like a rowdy child when I'm playing dice. I'm sorry, I could have sworn this was a tavern, not a church.
Yep. Act like a child and you'll be treated like a child. So we got the drink. Means we have to send in the cook. And we don't have that one yet. But we do now. I also think we got upgrades on our layout. Yep. gun. At some point I may have to hire another cook, because I'm getting more food. And more recipes. See you one, boss. Should I even bother? Well, apparently I should. See where everybody's dropped off. One down. Two down. Three down. A little bit too easy. Bye, run. I don't need pork meat. I could use the fangs, by the way. Never mind. I'm going to drop off the prisoners in jail. Do some fishing over there, head to town.
The Lady Mayoress has offered a reward for thanks for contributing to law and order.
As long as I am well fed, I will follow you wherever you...
Where's the club for this? No, thanks. Clever snore depressed. No, thanks. Finally. Finally. Now what we got? Ill-gotten gains. 10 item stacks fenced. 5 assassination mission. This is going to be my main source for points here. Merchants, no. Guard, no. 5 people to jail, yes. Nimble fingers, yes. So fingers, hunter, assassin, yeah. Pickpocket. The rest is what? Assassination is done. Knowledge. And in this one we have toothpaste as food. As fish. And pike, okay. And some XP. 18 XP, perch and hemp. 18 XP, perch and leather. Okie doke. And let me see. Goes back. Can do that. Accept. Some may need a torch. Because I need ghost leather for my next tier weapons. I think I finally got a real opponent. Or not, depending on how things are going. And here we go. Spend the point. Get one back. So far, nothing. I've had fights against Ghost Pack which were actually more beneficial to me. I want to take out as many as possible because they will get reinforcements in a bit. There it is, the nightmare. And at the wrong spot for me. This is not going the way I wanted to. Let's see if I can change a few things. Bring up my heavy fighters. Yeah, I was afraid of that. fields. Want to see what this is. I think there are more which are going to flee. Now I have a problem. This is very useful. Repair, heal, continue, off to the city. They were killed by that nightmare. That white leather is used for armor and weapons. That pawn is also used for armor and weapons. So the paw. So it will be very useful at some point. We got the Ghost Pack and Nightmare defeated, so Forge.
You can use my anvil. I can also repair your armor.
Got 3 left, okay. Let's see. I missed cloth. Too soon. Too late. 5 strength, okay. Simon. 8 strength. 5 strengths.
Come, come. Take a look at my wares.
You touch
Salts.
it, you buy it.
More salts.
Those refugees. I understand there's a war in Edinburgh.
Only 2 files? I don't believe that. Where was my piano? Piano. Herbarium. Very useful item. That's my tavern. That's the normal tavern. And let's see if there's another mission we can
Might you
take.
be looking for work? Our role as emissary.
I can't take another mission. That's too bad. sword, but I already have a sword. Hammer, I already have. I already have one hammer. Raised by boars, no thanks. And pike. And bard. And bloodthirsty.
I'd rather become a mercenary than beg on the market square.
Done. Because I need that one. And I'll
Feel
show
free
you
to
why.
come back often. There's always folk looking for work around here, especially since all the fighting started across the border.
Still need to get a lot of money here. Brewing vat, apple pancake and culture shock still needs to be gotten. So first, path, alchemist. Then companion, pristine essence. Yeah, because I need that later. Which means I got another point. What else? I have a new spearman. Camp. Chest. Rope. Okay. That's it. No food. No components. Craft the fish hook, but it's only 1 XP. And another one. 415, 34, 38, 21, and 37. Right. Five days food. Let's see how much food we get. Wolf sausage. And grilled pork. And bread. Now I'm out of salt. Oh well. We've got 7 days of food now, which is quite nice. And we unlocked some other ones. Boiled eel, smoked sardine, pike perch. So at least that's okay. Chef's platter still needs to be done. Sardine, red, and mushrooms. We'll see. And since we have 2 hours already, which I wasn't expecting, we're going to do this.
I commend you for your service, mercenaries. Better yet, you have come to our aid and shown us that we must fight back. The good people of Tiltron are now determined to drive away the refugee menace.
Oh?
Join me at the Haven. We will rid our land of this filth.
The key in this is that refugee blacksmith. The birthroom is one I always do the way it did. The sheepfold is always similar. The restoration and the wood are similar. The key is the blacksmith. Since I took it to Stromcap instead of the Haven, we have this to deal with. So for now, I'm gonna close it down, and next week we're going to the Haven and deal with some things. We're also going to check over here and over there which one of the two actually has lost some of the, what's his name, some of the reinforcements, and if we're able to deal with those towers. For now, thanks for watching, and I hope you've been enjoying it. I did. I certainly did, otherwise I wasn't doing 2 hours instead of the usual one. So, thank you, and I'm going to see you next week. Have a good week, everybody. Goodbye.